everyone, and welcome to episode 59 of Nute Plays Fallout 4. We are running around doing another errand for my son and the Institute. For a quick recap, reach the house. This is where there appears to be a standoff between someone that the Institute is trying to recruit and my Minutemen. So, yeah, this isn't a total conflict of interest at all. Let's go see what's transpiring here. What's causing all this? Hopefully the audio issues that have plagued the last couple episodes have been totally fixed by now. If not, I'm going to feel really stupid about this. I've done a couple tests and they seem to be alright, so... Alright, here we are at this house. We got some folks up here. Alright, these look like Minutemen.
What's going on here?
You're an unexpected surprise. We could use the backup.
What's going on?
Bastards aren't getting away. They'll have to go through us to get out of there. We don't know quite what we're up against, but it's good you're here to help. How did you hear about this?
It's complicated, yeah.
I'm not sure you know what's going on here. This situation is complicated.
Oh, I know exactly what's going on. These assholes think they can kidnap whoever they want, whenever they want. Well, not today. Not while we're here. So, how do you want to play this? We thought about trying to lure them out here, since it'd be easier to kill them. But then we realized we probably ought to storm the place, to make sure they can't disappear on us. That makes sense, right? So, you want to lead the charge?
No, I'm going to go in and talk to him here, so...
What do you know about the person who lives here?
But I want to get some
Not too
info.
much. Wallace is his name. Kind of an egghead type, but real squirrely. Keeps to himself. We've checked in on him every now and then, but he didn't seem to want the company.
Okay.
So, we moving in or what?
Hold your ground. I'm going to go talk to him.
Have your men hold their ground. I'll go in and assess the situation.
I don't think that's a good idea. Sir, we have to act now, or else we risk not only letting them get away, but taking one of ours with them. I wouldn't wish that fate on anyone. Are you going to lead us in there, or what?
Dude, I'm your general. Shut the fuck up.
I'm giving you an order, soldier.
Maybe you don't understand. This ain't the military, and I don't have to take orders from you.
Wait,
You're so
whoa.
against this. You do know which side you're on, don't you?
We got to work together here.
The Institute wants the same things you do. We can find a way to work together.
I don't know about that, but look, if nothing else, you'd best get in there and make sure that man's okay. I'll make sure no one makes a move on him in the meantime. But, well, you'd better be right about this.
That seemed a little easy to change his mind, but... Alright. The Grey Garden Homestead. So this guy's been living out here by the robots. Whoa! What the hell? Okay, I'm not cool with these.
Thank God you're here. I was starting to worry we might not make it out of this mess.
What happened?
How exactly did this happen?
I'm not suited for field work. I've said that over and over, and they sent me anyway. There was no indication that Wallace had been in contact with anyone or was aware that we might be watching him. If I'd known, I don't know. Maybe I'd have tried to handle things differently. I know he's potentially important to Phase 3 and all, but I'm not sure it's worth putting ourselves in harm's way.
Okay, Enrico, I can kind of get where he's coming from, but why'd they send him?
Why did the Institute send you specifically?
They thought I'd be able to relate to him with my scientific background.
Seems like another miscalculation to me.
I know they've been keeping an eye on him for years. Not sure how they originally found him, but probably don't want to know. But once they realized how smart he was and what an asset he could be for Phase 3, they watched pretty closely. I think they even fed him scientific material from time to time to see how good he was, you know, testing him, to see if he was Institute material. Let's just get Wallace and get out of here.
What do you mean, get Wallace? You don't have him already?
I know. There's just, well, there's a slight problem with that. He doesn't want to go with us.
Okay, then.
I was thinking, maybe you could try and talk to him.
No problem. I'm sure I can get him to see reason.
I hope so. We really need him.
Alright, I'm going to talk to Wallace here. But I'm not going to lie to him. Because if he doesn't want to go, that is totally his call. Oop, and I went the wrong place. Okay. Wallace is in the basement, isn't he? Yep. Loading screen, loading screen. Alright, so...
You must be pretty excited being named the next
Useless.
director.
Okay, well, he's down this way then. I don't want to lie to this guy and tell him the Institute is something it's not, but...
You sure know your way around a bobby pin.
Alright, dude, please don't come shooting or nothing. I am totally cool with keeping this on the up and up. I am going to disarm whatever booby traps I see, however. And maybe help myself with some of your stuff. Hey, you know, we're working for the future of humanity here. Okay, wait. Didn't it just say he was down here? Where the hell is he?
Mr. Wallace,
Oh, there
I'm
we
here
go.
to talk to you.
You're another one of them, aren't you? Are you a robot?
No, I'm not a robot.
Sir, are you okay? Have you been injured in any way?
I'm locked in a bathroom to avoid killer robots. Of course I'm not okay. I've heard all the stories. I know exactly what happens to people when the Institute shows up. Well, it's not happening to me.
Let me ask him to calm down. I'm not going to go threatening him here.
Hey, just calm down, okay? I just want to talk to you.
Fine, fine. What do you want from me?
We need your help.
The Institute needs your help, Mr. Wallace. It's as simple as that.
My help? With what?
The Institute has an engineering problem that your scientific expertise could help solve. In exchange for helping us out, you'd be granted access to the most advanced research facility imaginable. Whatever research you wanted to perform, anything, it's possible there. I promise.
Okay,
You'll
that's
be
legit.
safe and secure in a way that's completely impossible anywhere else.
Let's see if there's a better option.
You have a better option than what we're offering you?
No. No, I guess I don't. Okay, fine. I'll go.
I'm looking forward to working for you, future director. Okay. I think we've got this under control now.
Okay.
Thanks. I mean, thanks for the assist.
You're gonna bring him in immediately, right?
Oh, yeah. Don't want him to start second-guessing the decision. I'll see you back in the Institute.
Okay, so... maybe if I go out this way, I can avoid dealing with the Minutemen there, because that's, gonna possibly be awkward. Speak to Father. Okay, that I can do. Alright, the Minutemen are just kind of standing there. I'm gonna leave him there! I don't want to have to explain to this guy that, yeah, homeboy, chose the other path. Sorry about that, dude. Powering up, speak to Father. Yeah, it's gonna be back at the Institute, so... zoop, zoop, zoop. Teleport away. You know, and again, this is one of those, don't question the physics of it, but that type of power fist just seems really inefficient
From what I
to
hear,
me.
that rogue synth at Libertalia...
No one likes the rogue synth. We got it. I gotta go all the way up. No, Father's just right over here. What up, son?
There you are. I cannot express how pleased I am.
Well, that's
Our
good.
new guest is familiarizing himself with his surroundings. Yet he's already pointed out several inefficiencies in our methods.
He's been here like
With his
45
help, Phase
seconds.
3 will be ready in no time. And it's all thanks to you.
Well, how close are we?
A lot of work went into this before I even arrived. Just how close are we?
It shouldn't take long at all. The Facilities Division has it well in hand. There is one more part for you to play, and I think you might enjoy it. It is
Okay.
time to announce our presence to the Commonwealth.
Oh,
To
boy.
request that they do not interfere with our plans. You should be the one to do it.
Save lives?
That's a good idea. Hopefully we can prevent violence and save some lives.
Yes, that is one goal. And if you are to be the new director of the Institute, you should be the one to do it. We've prepared some remarks for you to record. Once you're finished, we'll broadcast them to the entire Commonwealth. Use the microphone here and follow this script. It's quite simple. I'm sure you'll do fine, Father.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna hold off on that, and I'm gonna go see, where's my... they're not ready yet, are they? Nope. Okay, if doing this means I make an enemy of the railroad, I'm not gonna do it, but... First, let's look and see if we can read this speech. People of the Commonwealth, for years now you have suspected that the Institute still exists, that we are among you. It is true, but it is not the whole truth. We are the future. Our superior technology represents the future of the Commonwealth. Today we activate a nuclear reactor, ensure that we will persevere, blah, 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 blah. Are we sure this is the best
Son.
script?
If you could, please finish up the speech. We'll need the final recording before we go too much further.
Oh, fine.
For years now, you have suspected that the Institute still exists. That we are among you. It is true. But it is not the whole truth. We're here. And we are here to help. Our superior technology represents the future of the Commonwealth. Today, we activate our nuclear reactor, ensuring that we will persevere long after the world above ground ceases to exist. Ensuring that mankind has a future. We have no desire to interfere in the unimportant details of your
Personal freedoms.
personal freedoms. We simply insist that you do not interfere with Institute operations. To do so would result in
Unnecessary difficulties.
unnecessary difficulties for all parties.
I'm being
Rest
diplomatic
easy.
here.
Know that the future is
Looking bright.
looking bright, and that mankind will thrive under our guidance.
Yeah, I ad-libbed. What do you got to say about
Well, that was interesting. Perhaps not what we originally intended, but it will certainly get your point across. Now it's time to make sure that everyone hears it. How would you feel about making a little trip to Diamond City?
it? I suppose I can do that.
I could use some fresh air.
A quaint phrase, though I'm afraid the air there is anything but fresh.
I've been there.
The
You
radio
haven't. What the
station
hell?
in Diamond City is listened to by many in the Commonwealth. If we'd like the people to hear what we have to say, it's the best way to reach them. Before we preempt their broadcasts, we need to ensure it reaches the maximum range possible. I've been assured that the necessary parts are on site. You'll just need to install them to boost the broadcasting power. Report back when you're done. We should be ready by then.
Okay, so I've got to go to Diamond City. First, however, I am going to head over to the railroad and see if they're okay with all this, because, you know, if they suddenly have moral objections to my speech, then, you know, I have to choose my sides carefully here. I mean, I've already...
has something urgent for you.
Okay. I've already pissed off the Brotherhood. I don't want to piss off the Railroad, because I believe in these guys.
We've got an emergency.
What?
Glory spotted a courser near Dayton Safe House. We were hoping Bunker Hill bought us some time, but the Institute's continuing to dismantle our operation.
How much trouble?
Is the situation that bad?
Whenever we spot a courser, everyone hides. We hide deep, we hide long, until we know we're safe. We've never stayed around to see how fast the Institute can find and kill us all. So we're treading new ground here.
All that, if you spot a single courser?
It sounds extreme, but we've paid dearly for that bit of wisdom. Every time a courser is spotted, death and destruction follows.
Okay, go on.
Go on.
It gets worse. Ticonderoga safe house has gone dark, and I need you to check it out. Hopefully this is a milk run. But if you do find a courser there, kill it. If there's no survivors, then your cover remains intact.
I'll head out.
Good luck. Glory, pick your team.
I could use the doc.
Desdemona.
Mr. Smiley,
Contact
too.
Dr. Amari. She'll have more details on the route. Done. Grab anything you need from Tinker Tom.
Okay,
Anything?
so...
It's not open season yet, but take what you need.
Oh, I will.
Everyone, we may have to evac on a moment's notice.
Evac.
About to head out. My safe house kiddies need me to make some booms.
Hey there.
Saw some of your work along the trail. Not bad. For a human, that is.
For a human? What do you mean?
You were born in the wild human model 1.0. You ain't bad for that model. Not in the same league as us since, but hey, not your fault.
I thought Glory was a synth.
I appreciate the compliment.
Yeah, whatever. Listen, you caught us at a shit time. We're still recovering from something I can't get into. We're a man down, though. And if anything Deacon said about you is true, I'd like you on our team.
I practically am your team.
I'm interested.
Awesome. I think you'll be a good fit. I know Des said we don't got room, but talk to Deacon.
Okay, apparently this is
I'm
a
sure he's
conversation
got
that's supposed to take place a lot earlier. Alright, I was hoping I could, like,
Tinker Tom's got me doing...
I was hoping I could get away from them doing that, but let's, save Ticonderoga first, if I can manage that. If I can talk the courser down, maybe yes. Otherwise, yeah, we'll have to take him out. Coursers, I mean, I don't know. Do coursers have free will the way that the other synths apparently do? I haven't heard of any coursers wanting to defect yet. That could be interesting. But I really do want to get these synths freed here, so... Man. Please don't tell me Gloria and her people are here yet. Just let me deal with this. Let me handle a courser. Technically, I'm like his grandfather or something, so he should listen to me. I really hope he's not immediately violent. I mean, I'm really good at violence, but...
Intruder identified. This is a restricted area. Your arrival wasn't in the mission briefing. This irregularity will be reported to Justin Ayo.
Whoa, SRB sent me. Sure, I'm gonna lie to him.
The SRB sent me to check on you. See if you need help.
Mission proceeding according to plan. Ambush set for railroad targets. Prepared to reclaim any synths they possess.
I don't know if I'm cool with that.
Use the stairs to leave. The elevator's been disabled by the second unit.
Wait a minute.
Waste otherwise.
All systems nominal.
Oh, you sons of bitches!
The elevator's been disabled by the second unit.
He said the second unit. Do we have another synth up here? Oh, God damn it.
Really held your own there, Blue.
Ah, son of a bitch. High-Rise was a good guy, you assholes! No survivors this time. Son of a bitch, you know.
Where did you go?
I tried to be civil about this. I really did, but... God damn them. I am legitimately a little pissed about this, because... they didn't have to do that.
Please come out.
Fully operational.
Oh shit.
Engaging.
Okay, I've only got one grenade left, so I need to pick up more of those. Ah, man.
You must be terrified.
No, not especially. You guys aren't that impressive, really. You know, I know the Institute and the Railroad are at war. I know that wars have casualties, but High-Rise is one of the good guys. He helped us get that really scared synth to safety. He ran this place. God damn this. Man. This just... I don't know. Maybe I'm a little too invested in trying to redeem Sean. I don't know. Maybe I'm being blind to the Institute here, but... Sean doesn't seem like he was...
Reading detected.
Oh, you bet it's hostile.
Attacking hostile.
Hear that? Was that you? Found them and they do not look friendly. I wonder if this is normal for other journalists.
Not bad for shooting blind. Oh, now they show up. Damn it. I mean... Yeah, I'm thankful that, you know, Glory and them weren't around to... You know, to see me explain about SRB. But, oh, they know I was undercover. Well, there's a definite fight going on there. I'm not going to shoot that down, though. But, I mean, this is...
Hey, something's out there.
Yeah, really? Thanks, Pipes. What?
What a waste.
You know... There you go, asshole. You know, this is the first named character that's been killed as a result of this fight, and I don't know, I'm taking it a little personally, because I helped High-Rise rescue that guy. I knew him. And now we've got characters I know being casualties. And the thing is, it's probably going to happen again on the Brotherhood side of things. I mean... You got Dance and Brandis that are probably enemies now. You know, and that's part of the problem here. I mean, we've got... Okay, Dance was a bit of a jerk, but I understand. I mean, his partner was killed, and he's looking for revenge. I get that. Brandis lost his whole team. Clark, Initiate Clark. Oh. Yeah. Clark was trying to do the right thing because he got tired of just mindlessly killing ghouls. The Brotherhood's got some good people, but they're doing some shitty things. In the same way, the Institute's doing some really shitty things, and they've got some really shitty people, but they're also doing good things, and they've got my son. So, man, I just don't know. I mean, I'm not going to side with the Brotherhood. I'm just going to feel bad about having to oppose them. The Railroad seems to be doing all the right things, and I want to believe they're the good guys here. I really do. Man. High Rise, though. I feel really shitty about that. Like the first death here I've taken personally.
Contact Dr. Amari.
Talking to you about something else, lady.
Ticonderoga was wiped out by coursers. No survivors.
All hands lost? God damn it, that's not the news I wanted to hear. Now we're in a race. Can we free the synths before the Institute wipes us out?
We've survived this far. We'll make it to the end.
Here's hoping. With Tycon down, we're short-handed. If you could spare time from your primary mission, the others could probably use some help.
Well, that's...
Got a lot of synths in play right now. Makes things really dangerous.
Okay, well, I suppose we're going to go to Diamond City and see what we can do about that radio broadcast. Des didn't want to hear about it, so if she tells me she's surprised, oh well. I don't know, I mean... My goal here is still to free those synths in the Institute.
You hear about the battle between the Brotherhood and Institute? The one at Bunker Hill? A bunch of people got killed. You hear about the battle between the Brotherhood?
Yes, yes I did. That guy just told me.
A bunch of people got killed or something.
Okay. Looks like this is our radio station. Yep, Diamond City Radio. What's in here?
Hi. There.
Oh, Travis, the skittish little dude.
Travis. I don't, okay. I usually don't...
Oh, what were you hiding? Nothing but garbage.
This is why.
Okay, Travis doesn't have a lot to say.
I'll need to find those radio parts.
Where are the radio parts, Travis?
This radio station, well, you'll notice there aren't any other ones.
Ah.
So...
Okay, we've got... That looks like it needs dials.
Okay, let's try this.
That looks like it needs tubes.
Maybe this goes here.
Maybe that's got buttons.
Alright, in you go.
Okay, maybe...
Hey, I mean, hi. Again,
Let's try dials here. And
Hi.
buttons here. Aha, there we go. Maybe I need to go
don't break my stuff if you don't mind.
There we go. And now I'm gonna go talk to Dad. Oh, I gotta go outside before I can teleport. Yeah, I'm wondering, and this is just a funny little how does it work thing. Does anybody ever I haven't heard anybody comment on me teleporting out yet. Power armor frame. You know, that's really got to be uncomfortable if you're not, like, exactly the right size and dimensions for it.
Sounds like those raiders at Libertalia were quite a handful.
No, not really. Okay, he's through a door? Wait, what? He's downstairs somewhere? Oh, he's probably in the facilities division, that's right. Okay, so bioscience, no. Which way is facilities? I bet you that's where the nuke is. Oh, no, he's in advanced systems. Okay. So, yeah. Now everybody's gonna know I am with the Institute. Let's see how this affects my relationship with everybody.
Please file a report with the facilities division.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. How are we gonna play this? Oh. Okay, is there anything here I might want? Like a vacuum tube or... Wow, this is some ancient-ass stuff. Rad-X and Rad-Away. Why do I think this means we're going to deal with a shit ton of radiation here soon? Oh, boy. Sean, what have you gotten yourself into? This does not look OSHA compliant. I mean, these doors aren't even remotely, like... I don't even know what that does. We've got a... Hey, Calmex. It's the first I've seen of that. Hooded clean room suit in case I need to put that on. Alright, Sean, what are we doing?
Enjoy your trip to the big city. It's done then? The transmitter has been modified.
It's ready.
Everything is in place. It's ready to go when we are.
Good. Once the reactor is online, we'll cut into their broadcast. I'll let you do the honors. This, my friends, is the moment we've all worked towards. After all your effort, the time has finally come to start our reactor. No longer will we be forced to compromise to survive. No more will we need worry about outpacing our resources. My father and I couldn't be more proud of what you have helped us accomplish. And we look forward to achieving even greater things in the future. The Institute is now truly mankind's best hope. Thank you. All of you.
Should I maybe shut the door? Terminal. There we go.
Sean.
It's almost hard to believe.
Yeah, I know.
After all those years of hard work, here we are. We've arrived. Look what you've made possible.
Now what?
Now that the reactor works, what's next for the Institute?
We'll get to that. There's more work to be done before the Institute's future is guaranteed. The Directorate has convened a meeting about how to proceed. I'm not going to attend. You should be there as Director.
Alright, well. Now have I done enough for the... Okay. I'm gonna go talk to my little synth buddy. Oh, that removes rads. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna go talk to Z1 and see what it's gonna take before we're ready, because I really don't know where we're going with this.
I suppose I'll never be trusted again.
Hi, Doc.
Oh.
Wasn't expecting you to let us live. That surprised me.
Hey,
You know, I love
Enrico.
all the possibilities, but I love being a father even more.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Enrico must be, it's his daughter that I've seen running around. And again, that's the,
It's my responsibility to make sure this place I can't wait to see what
that complicates things even still. I mean, we've got people in the Institute with kids. And the synth breakout is regrettably going to be violent, so...
Scanning. Subject identified.
I would be happy to assist you.
Hey, Z1.
I would be happy to assist you.
Okay, well, I suppose we're going to go to the meeting. Let's go ahead and do that. We can run a little long here. What do you know? It's a weekend. Why not? Where are the stairs up again? I tell you, I want a side quest to find the interior designer of this place so I can punch him in the nose.
Was a real menace. Glad it's back where it belongs.
I mean, who seriously thought double helixes were a good architectural design? Sure, I mean, it's got significance to it, but it's a pain in the ass to navigate.
Father is more than just our leader. He is our creator.
Sure. You guys start calling me grandfather, I'm gonna punch someone. Alright, fools.
X688 sounds very impressed with your
We're
work
looking
at
forward to
Libertalia.
working with you.
He doesn't give praise lightly. Well done.
Praise me, people.
Let's just get down to business.
Yes, of course.
Right now we're all here because it's finally time to stand up for ourselves.
What?
Let's not be dramatic, Justin.
There's nothing dramatic about it. We're in a position to push back, to assert ourselves here. That's what we've talked about all along.
I don't like
Bring you
you.
up to speed? Obviously, there are groups in the Commonwealth that stand in opposition to the Institute's goals. With the reactor now online, we have the ability to not only expand synth production, but to project power to a much greater degree.
What's the goal?
Where are you going with this? What's the Institute's goal?
Well, the Directorate has agreed that steps must be taken to ensure our safety in the long run.
Let's not beat around the bush. The Directorate has agreed that the Brotherhood of Steel needs to be eliminated.
As the incoming director, we felt it important to inform you of the decision and get your thoughts on it. So, where do you stand?
I'd rather avoid conflict.
I think the last thing the Institute needs now is to make things worse. We should be trying to avoid conflict, not starting it.
I would love to see that big airship fly off over the horizon. But it's not going to happen. The conflict is already upon us. Unless we end it now, it's only going to get worse.
We really don't have a choice. If we're to emerge from this the victors, we need to move quickly. As director, it's up to you and how we focus our efforts in achieving this goal. We'd like your input on what direction we should take. Do we increase synth production or focus on weapons development?
Weapons. You're not going to create more synths and use them as slaves.
I've seen enough to know that weapons are the key to winning wars. Let's focus on weapons development.
As you wish. The advanced systems folks will get to work immediately. Thank you very much for your time, sir. That's all we have for the moment. I believe Father wished to speak with you once our meeting concluded.
To be frank, I don't agree with Father's decision, but I'll accept it.
Oh, I got an achievement here.
Apologies. I have an urgent message from Z-114.
Yes.
Your quarters have flooded, sir. There is danger of extensive damage to your personal effects.
Z-114 was helping me with a project. I'm guessing this is related?
The project isn't quite ready, but due to the flooding, it may have to be good enough. Understood? To avoid any undue tragedy, please see Z-114 at once.
Yep. Okay, well, this is, gonna be interesting. Where do I go to see him?
We're making real progress, thanks to you.
Yes, thanks to me. My room's over at the other end of the hall, isn't it? God damn it. This is a bathroom. Stupid layout! Alright, so he's in my quarters, which are probably this way?
Quentin is such a liar. How would he know?
See, that's Enrico's daughter
He's never
there.
been up there.
Okay, now I go down. And I'm still gonna help these people.
Hey, Z1.
What took our five so long to reach you? You must act now. The Brotherhood of Steel has discovered the location of the railroad.
Okay, we're taking those fuckers out.
If those bastards know where we are...
I know. I was hoping for more time to organize a rebellion, but it's clear we cannot delay. Once you secure the railroad against the Brotherhood, tell your people we are ready to fight. Go. Now.
Alright. We are gonna head off to the railroad here. Yep. But let me talk to Sean first. Before I do that, I'm gonna go talk to Sean and see if he's got any words of wisdom here. And then we're gonna roll the dice on this, because I really have no idea which way this is gonna go. Freeing the synths is our goal here, so...
Nice work, bringing that rogue synth back.
Stop being happy about that, you guys. Ah, there he is. He's upstairs here. Okay. You know, I'm actually glad I haven't run into Gabriel here. That would make me feel really bad.
There you are. You've met with the director. I assume they made their intentions known? It was difficult for them to reach the decision to engage in open hostility. What about you? You agree with their decision?
There's no good answer.
There's no good answer. Taking action puts us at risk, but inaction could be deadly.
And yet, as a leader, you must make those hard choices. You know, Father, it's no secret that you worked with the railroad in order to first reach the Institute.
Yeah.
The depth of your involvement with them has been called into question repeatedly. I'm sure you can guess by whom. The question is, where do you stand with them now? Do you count them amongst your allies?
Yeah. I'm going to be honest with you, son, yes.
I can't lie. They are allies.
Well, I appreciate your honesty. I won't ask for details. I'm sure I don't want to know. But these people, with their twisted ideology, they seek to undermine everything the Institute stands for. Surely you can see that.
That's too harsh.
They want to free the synths. To suggest they're out to destroy the Institute, I think that's too harsh.
No, it is not harsh. It is the truth. They would see us all dead and buried. Surely you can see that you can no longer work with them. That the time has come to put an end to them, for our sake, for our future. I'm afraid this is an order. The railroad leadership needs to be eliminated. I expect a report when it's done.
All right, well. These are two very interesting conflicting goals. What the hell? I guess I know where we're going. To the railroad headquarters. I'll see you guys when we get there. Have a good one.